Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for Better You. Do you want to learn new words faster? Many people try to learn vocabulary. They spend hours, weeks, even years, but they still feel stuck. They feel like they're wasting their time. Today, I will show you a method that works. It is simple. It is powerful. It is how professional interpreters learn thousands of words. This method is based on two simple ideas: speed and feeling. Stay with me until the end of this video. I will share a free digital tool that will help you practice this method. It will make learning new words much easier. Let's begin. Principle 1. Your brain must be fast. Why do we learn new words? We learn words to read, to listen, and to understand. Understanding is like a river. It must flow. Imagine you are reading a sentence. You see a word you know, but you stop. You think, what does that mean again? You pause for 1 or 2 seconds. By the time you remember the word, you have forgotten the start of the sentence. The river of understanding has stopped. This is the biggest problem for most learners. They think knowing a word means they can remember it eventually. That is not true knowledge. True knowledge is fast. Here is a simple rule. The 1-second rule. When you see a word, you must know its meaning in 1 second. If it takes longer, you do not truly know the word yet. You need more practice with it. Think of the word happy. You don't translate it in your head. You see happy, and you instantly feel the meaning. That is your goal for every new word. Fast, instant, automatic. So how do we get fast? We stop trying to just memorize. Instead, we focus on the second principle. This is the most important part. Okay, speed is the goal. But how do we achieve that speed? What I am about to share next is the real secret. This is what separates learners who struggle from those who succeed. It's not about having a better memory. It's about changing how you see a word. It's about feeling the word, not just defining it. Principle 2. Understand the core feeling. Let's look at a word. For example, the word capture. If you look in a dictionary, you might see many definitions: to catch an animal, to take a person prisoner, to take a city in a war, to record something like a photo or video, to catch someone's attention. Memorizing all 5 meanings is difficult. It is also very slow. Instead, let's find the core feeling of capture. The core feeling is to take and hold something that was free or moving. Now think about it. You capture an animal. You take its freedom. You capture a city. You take control of it. You capture a photo. You take a moment of time and hold it still. You capture someone's attention. You take their focus and hold it. One core feeling connects all the meanings. When you learn this core feeling, you don't need to memorize a long list. You understand the word on a deeper level. This makes your recall fast. It makes it automatic. You feel the word. You don't just translate it. So how do we put these two principles, speed and feeling, into practice? Here is a simple system you can start today. a simple 2-day cycle. This system works in 2-day cycles. Day 1, find and feel. First, choose a small list of words to learn. Maybe 20 or 30 words, not 100. Start small. Now, go through your list quickly. Apply the 1-second rule. Read the word. Can you recall the meaning in 1 second? If yes, great, move on. If no, put a small check mark next to it. Be honest with yourself. A 2-second delay is a no. After you finish the list, you will have a smaller group of checked words. These are your target words for the day. Now, for each target word, find its core feeling. Don't just read the first definition. Look at a few example sentences. Ask yourself, what is the common idea here? For capture, you would find the feeling of taking and holding something. Spend a few minutes trying to understand this feeling for each word. Then, throughout the day, quickly look at your short list of target words a few times. Just 5 minutes. Look at the word and remember its core feeling. That's it for day 1. Day 2. Test and use. On the second day, it's time to test yourself. Cover the meanings. Look at all the words from day 1, even the easy ones. Use the 1-second rule again. Some words will now be fast. Success. But a few words will still be slow or forgotten. These are your tough words. Maybe you have 5 or 10 tough words left. For these words, you must do something different. You must use them. Write one simple sentence for each tough word. The sentence must be your own. For example, my camera can capture beautiful sunsets. Or, the story will capture your imagination. When you create your own sentence, your brain makes a strong connection. You are telling your brain, this word is important. This is how I use it. This is much more powerful than just reading or writing the word 10 times. And that is the 2-day cycle. On day 3, you start again with a new list of words. This system respects the 2 principles. Day 1 is about finding the core feeling. Day 2 is about building speed through active use. Now about that free tool I promised. Your free digital tool. To find the core feeling of a word, you need good examples. You don't need a special app. You can use any good online dictionary. Or you can just use a Google search. For your tough words, simply search for the word plus in a sentence. For example, search for capture in a sentence. You will find many examples. Read 3 or 4 of them. You will quickly start to feel the word's true meaning. This simple habit will change how you learn. Learning vocabulary is not a race. It is a process. This method helps you stop wasting time. Every minute you spend learning is effective. A few weeks of this method can be better than years of memorizing lists. You can use this method with any language. You can use it to learn 10 words a week or 100 words a week. The important thing is the process, speed, and feeling. Find the words you don't know, understand their core idea, and use them. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to stay curious and keep learning. Please subscribe and click the like button if you found this video helpful. Your support helps me create more content for you. And if you want a PDF summary of today's method, you can get it by joining our channel membership. I appreciate you being here. See you next time.